It's John with hookahjohn.com here again, and today we've got another video for you. By the way, I hope you like that intro. Give me some comments if you like it, yay or nay, and it'll probably stay because I don't have time to edit things, put things together creatively and all that stuff. So anyhow, what we're discussing today is ugly hookah tobacco. I think I've done a video on this before, but I wanted to do another one because it's getting pretty popular and a lot of you guys like them, so we've got some of these flavors to show you. These are the 250-gram boxes or containers: cinnamon blast, fruit mix, I can't read, the grape, and watermelon mint. A very popular flavor of theirs is orange kief. I think the secret agent, a lot of you guys are liking that, so if you haven't had a chance to try them, or at least watch this video, and we will go ahead and do that for you. Today, I'm doing 2 apples, and the reason for 2 apples, one, it smells good, but I'm going to show them to you. Remember the red clay Harmony bowl that just came out a week or 2 ago? This is a brand new one, so that's your red clay Harmony bowl, right? We kept that unglazed on the inside with red clay rather than what we've been using for years, the standard clay. And we glossed the outside just to give it a little look, because I like the way the gloss looks, but showing off the red clay a little bit more. So this is the same as our, it's the same quality as a traditional clay that we're, not traditional, but the traditional Hookah John clay that we're using on all the Hookah John bowls, like the Alien and the 80 feet and Trimony and Harmony. Okay, so same size, the red clay Harmony. Now, what I want to show you, okay, so how do you season it? People say, well, they want this for a particular reason. That's to season a flavor. You keep the same flavor going through this all the time. Now, you don't have to do that. You just use it. It's a bowl. It's going to work. It works really great. The Harmony's been proven for 5 years now. Harmony's probably one of the edging near the #1 hookah bowl, I think, sold anywhere, for us at least. And maybe behind a Sahara Smoke Vortex, which is seriously like the bowl of all bowls. Not that I can say that I use it, but their marketing is great. It's a great design, and so they're doing good with that. But the Harmony, now what I did was, after you use it for a while, it's hard to clean off. You can clean off of the glaze really good, but to clean off of the clay, we've dedicated this bowl. To clean off the clay gets very hard. We're trying to see if it'll go all the way to the bottom of this, but I really don't scorch my bowls. I don't smoke them until they're dead. I'll pack a fresh bowl, but I'm assuming if you scorch it enough, this will all get black like the inside. See, the inside is unglazed too, but see how this is now black and stuff? It's building up a little, I don't know, core, what's the word I'm looking for?
A layer.
A layer of stuff. Okay, so you'll get that. So we've been using this for a week with nothing but Alfactor Double Apple. We're gonna switch it over to ugly right now. And back to the point at hand. You wanna see your ugly hookah tobacco? I guess we can do this. Put it in here and show you what ugly hookah tobacco looks like. It is made in the US as far as I know. And like I said, a lot of interest in it over 2016. I think that's when they launched. Kind of wet. It's not like your Knuckla, but then again, nothing is like Knuckla anymore. We'll turn this around. It's got that light color. This is the color I prefer. I know a lot of people like dark blends and all that. Yeah, I like the dark stuff. Definitely like Tangiers. I like the Starbuzz Vintage, but and there's a lot of talk about dark leaf hookah tobacco. I don't know. It's good if I'm at work. I can't smoke the dark stuff, except for Tangiers. I can smoke that at work. But if I want Starbuzz, which is really a heavy hitter, it's I'll do it at home, relaxing, just watching TV or whatever. So here we go. Golden brown color, pretty wet in there. Not Fantasia wet or old Fantasia. I haven't done Fantasia for a while. Fantasia actually changed and it is drier than you would think. But I tried it a couple years ago and I think they changed their formula. So I guess Fantasia video coming soon. Fantasia has a dark blend coming out too. Cuban leaf or whatever. Anyhow, that said, let's just pack this into our semi-seasoned red clay Harmony bowl and see how this smokes. Are those coals ready by any chance? Can we get them on the table? I should have packed this first and talked more while the coals heat up, but we'll do that. Okay. Look at the way he just throws it in there. Oh my God, how does he pack a bowl like that? He doesn't know how to pack a bowl. I know how to pack a bowl. I know how to pack a bowl that'll blow your mind. Ooh. Anyhow, just put it in. Maybe make it loose. There's a guy on Reddit actually who told me a little bit more about packing. His method sounds interesting enough for me to try. So, Mike at Reddit, I got your email about the phalians. We'll talk about it later. Thank you, bud. We'll talk about that a little bit later, maybe in another video. Just have videos. It's just the timing that it takes. The timing that it takes to stop working and actually make videos. I don't know. This is more fun than actual work, by the way. The coolest part about my job is actually smoking hookah. You get to smoke, and you have so many choices here. And everyone that comes here says, "Oh, I'm like a kid in a candy store." I'm like, "Well, this is work for me, so thanks. I like it too." All right, poker. I hardly know her. Something like that. Old joke from the 5th grade. All right, poke holes. This is simple tobacco. There's no real packing method. I've smoked probably 10 bowls of Ugly. I'll throw it in there with an easy packing, like a no-brainer when it comes to packing. All right, hole punching, bowl prep. Oh, they made me. You know what I'm going to use for this one is a flavor saver, a Hookah John flavor saver. This one looks a little tightened up. Someone probably tightened that up for someone tightened this up for an 80 feet bowl. Someone loosened this. Sometimes we just mess around with these. I'll use this one, maybe. Let's see. There we go. Put it on this awesome KM here. Get some cubes off. So that's going to take a while. So what I'm going to do is actually pause this and let it heat up. And we'll come back to this video in just a little bit. I don't want to, you know, with the flavor saver, it takes a few minutes to actually heat up. So we'll get this hookah going so I can give you some opinions and feedback on Ugly Hookah Tobacco. All right, see you guys in a bit. All right. All right, so we're back here with Ugly Hookah Tobacco. Got it heated up on the flavor saver. Took about a good 10 minutes to heat it up. We were going back and forth using the flavor saver or not, and not. And you know what? This brand may not need a flavor saver. I can't recall if I have in the past. I use the flavor saver a lot for Tangiers, and just say for Tangiers for like heat management. But for other brands like Alfakar that I smoke a lot of, I'll use the flavor saver. It actually takes any type of coal flavor out. So the good thing is right now we're not tasting any coal on this, and we're using, like I said, the red clay harmony bowl that's dedicated to 2 apples only. Same thing with the hose, dedicated to 2 apples only. What I'm getting out of this 2 apples is that it's very traditional, kind of like a Nakla, kind of like an Alfakar, but it's got some sweetness to it that's different, and a bit of spice too. There's so many 2 apples on the market. Starbuzz has got like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of them. They get their standard double apple. They've got their apple doppio. They've got black mint. Black mint's not an apple. It kind of is more licorice mint. There's another apple in the bold line. There's 2 of them.
Indian spiced apple.
Indian spiced apple, and I could swear there's another one. Apple doppio. Apple doppio is in the regular line. I smoked that years ago. It's pretty. No. Did I say apple doppio? Apple Americano. That one is actually unique too. If you ever get a chance, try Starbuzz Apple Americano. If you like 2 apples flavors. So this one is pretty good. I'd try it out and try, like I said, there are other flavors that are good that I've tried are Orange Keef, Secret Agent. I think we tried the Majorque once. So that's it, simple enough. New brand, 2016, made in the US, affordably priced. I forget what it is. I think it's like $18 for 250 gram. So check it out at hookahjohn.com, and I'm going to continue to enjoy the rest of this hookah and talk to you guys soon.